Heyo, what's up, everybody? What's going on, folks? Welcome to the True Trading Group live stream. Gang, my name is Michael Edward, former award-winning hedge fund trader, now the current head trader at True Trading Group. For those of you that do not know, if you've been living under a rock for the last couple of years, TTG is the fastest growing and highest rated online premium trading educational platform available today at True Trading Group. Results matter because they matter. We've got one simple goal. That's to help you to learn, trade, and profit. Guys, listen to me carefully. If you're new, make sure you like and share this video. But most importantly, make sure you are subscribed to this channel. 6 nights a week, Sunday through Friday, we go live totally for free. Right here on this YouTube channel with myself, other TTG Pro Trader moderators, and special guests drop golden nuggets and free lessons that are going to help you guys become better traders and investors. But before we get started, I'd first like to thank our partners at Benzinga. For those that don't know, Benzinga offers their own educational product and tools, yet they still fully endorse the TTG platform for the massive added value that it provides for their members and for their community. We are grateful to Benzinga for the opportunity to further educate their community and to offer also the Benzinga Pro newsfeed with Squawk feature, which is worth over $1,400 a year. We offer that to all of our TTG members free as part of your $1,216 TTG annual membership. I'd like to read you guys a quick message from the founder and CEO of Benzinga, Jason Raznick. Everybody, right on your screen, to better serve our Benzinga community, we've partnered up with the education team over at True Trading Group. If you're looking for great lessons and a fantastic community, we recommend checking them out. Sincerely, Jason Raznick, Benzinga founder and CEO. There you have it, folks. So if you are here from Benzinga, you are in the right place. Get out your pens, get out your paper. You are going to learn something here tonight. Now, without any further ado, why should you listen to anything I share with you on these live streams, though? Like I told you, I give you all these free lessons and a bunch of education. I tell you guys what's going on in the stock market. But why should you listen to anything I tell you about? Guys, I didn't figure this stuff out on my own. Okay, I began my career, my very first job out of college, working for a fund in New York City. Then 2008 happened. That was the Great Recession, the housing market crisis, the stock market crash. But it was actually during that same year that I went on to receive one of the firm's Trader of the Year awards. Aside from that, though, and perhaps even more importantly, since 2016, my team and I at True Trading Group have helped thousands of retail traders from all walks of life, from all over the world, achieve peace of mind and financial freedom by teaching them how to trade stocks, options, and crypto. At True Trading Group, we teach you how to fish, how to stand on your own 2 feet. Despite what you may see or hear online, trading is not a get-rich-quick scheme. Trading is also not gambling. Trading is a skill. It is a skill that needs to be learned properly because with that skill, you have the opportunity to achieve financial goals that you never thought were possible. And I'm not exaggerating. Tonight's live stream is going to go down as follows, folks. We've got a really good one in store for you tonight. We're going to start things off with like a 15, 20-minute Q&A. I'm going to give some time for people to log on. It's Sunday night. People might be kind of dragging themselves in from a long weekend. But I'm going to give some time for people to log on. You're going to be able to ask me any questions that you want. Anything that's on your mind, anything trading related about particular stocks, I'm here for you. Traded with about 17 years of experience saying, hey, ask me anything. I'm here to answer your questions. And then we're going to figure out, will Elon Musk be dumping 10% of his Tesla stock? What is that going to do to the Tesla share price if, in fact, that happens? What effect does that have in the overall markets? We're going to break it all down here tonight. We're also going to talk about some stocks to buy now for this week and how I plan on making money with my TGD family this week. And then for those of you that are interested, I'm going to show you the entire TGD platform. TGD is a platform. It's not just courses with trade alerts in a chat room. We are so much more than that. We look to level the playing field for the retail trader and investor by providing you with professional education and professional tools and resources that professional traders on Wall Street use to help level that playing field. So you're going to get a front row seat to what that platform looks like later on in this live stream. But first, listen up, gang. Listen good. Start typing your questions in chat. Let's start that Q&A. Do not be shy. Do not be embarrassed. Don't feel like you have a stupid question. I've been doing this for 17 years. Yes. But that also means at the very beginning of my 17 years, there was a day 1. There was a day 2. There was a day 3. I had to ask questions as well. So don't be shy. Don't be embarrassed. Everybody had a day 1. The only thing that would be stupid is to not ask the question that you have. So without any further ado, folks, start typing your questions in chat. Let's start that Q&A. All right, all right, all right. What do we got, folks? What do we got? Fire away. The world is your oyster. What questions do you have for me? What do you guys got? What do you guys got? Okay, with the infrastructure bill passed, we are going to see some movements this week, especially EV sector. Okay, with the infrastructure bill that is passed, and yes, there is some good spending there in EV infrastructure. I would look over at, yes, some of your EV names. I would look at EV infrastructure, specifically ChargePoint, Blink Energy. So ChargePoint, CHPT, we'll pull that up. ChargePoint, CHPT. These are the companies that make the charging stations. Okay, CHPT, I'm actually a shareholder of CHPT. I own it in my long-term portfolio because I believe in the long-term potential of EV infrastructure. Listen, if we're going to have electric vehicles, if that's going to be something that's going to really take over in the in the automobile industry, we need a hell of a lot more charging stations across this country. You can't drive 5 miles without running into a gas station, but you might drive 50 miles without ever seeing a charging station. That's a problem if we're going to be looking at expanding the electric vehicle market. Okay, so you're going to need companies like ChargePoint. You're going to need companies like BLNK. These are companies that make those charging stations. Watch these. I also think you should keep an eye on Lucid. Lucid has been very, very, very strong over the last week. Just an EV name. Some of this infrastructure bill with some of the EV spending that's going to go into it, even though it's not really directly correlated to Lucid, it's just something that could further continue the excitement behind the name and could just continue to bring some retail buying pressure into the stock that could possibly push this stock into the mid to high 40s. So watch Lucid this week, has the potential for a big week. But I think you've also got to look at your real traditional hardcore infrastructure plays. US Steel, ticker symbol X. Okay, look for US Steel, ticker symbol X, to get back up into the high 20s. Cleveland Cliffs, CLF, another stock you can look to maybe get back up to 24, 25. Okay, Freeport McMoRan, that's FCX, one of your biggest copper names, okay, that you're going to be looking at. These are companies you're going to want to look at, like CX, okay, that's concrete. Okay, CX is going to be cement, concrete. X is going to be steel, okay? FCX is going to be copper. These are all the types of commodities and materials that are needed in infrastructure expansion, infrastructure spending. So those are some of the companies that you guys are going to want to look at this week. So yes, EV sector, look for the EV infrastructure names, ChargePoint, Blink. I think Lucid has a lot of momentum right now. Look for this infrastructure build maybe to continue that momentum, but also don't forget about the less sexy names. US Steel, Cleveland Cliffs, FCX, they're not sexy by any means, but there are no style points in trading, folks. The money spends just the same. Just ask the Wolves. Jason Spatafora, one of our pro traders at True Trading Group. He's one of our moderators in chat. He trades US Steel, CX, almost on a weekly basis. Okay, believe me, it's not as sexy as something like Tesla or DWAC, right? It's not that sexy, but the money spends just the same when he goes to buy a brand new car or a new house or whatever it is. So you don't focus on low volatility. The action should be there in the infrastructure names. This has been a long time coming. These stocks have consolidated for the last couple of months, waiting for this infrastructure bill. Now that this bill is finally going to be passed, look to see if we can extend higher on some of these names. The Eternals movie is performing well at the box office this weekend. Do you think Disney will make a move to the upside? 162 million global opening this weekend. It's a really good question. Disney is stuck in a channel. And I think the reason why Disney is stuck in a channel is not because of movies. Here's your channel on Disney. Okay, it's very clear that you have very obvious resistance, okay, at the top end of this channel in the high 180s. And at the same time, you have very obvious support in the high 160s. Okay, very, very clear channel. I mean, if you've been following my live streams for a while now, we've had a lot of these channels lately. You know, you got AMD was in a channel, Amazon was in a channel, IWM, which is the Russell 2000, was in a channel. Now Disney's in a channel. We've identified a lot of these channels to look for further upside once we break ourselves out of them. Disney is stuck in this channel. I don't see Disney breaking out of this channel this week. Maybe we can continue higher. Maybe we can get to 180, 181, somewhere in that region. But I think that Disney, what has held Disney back, I think, is their lack of keeping up and expanding on the streaming platform. You know, the competition with streaming is intense, right? You have Netflix that is just kind of blowing things out of the water. And there's a lot of other platforms that consumers have to choose from when it comes to a streaming perspective. But Disney has, it's a funny thing with this. Disney has held up during COVID because of streaming. But then their streaming was kind of lackluster, so it prevented Disney from partaking in the recent rally in the overall markets. So the same thing that held Disney up during COVID is now keeping it down during this rally to all-time highs. So maybe getting back to the traditional business models of Disney, like you know, the blockbuster movies, but also, you know, the amusement parks kind of opening back up and getting back to full capacity. Maybe the things that were not around during COVID could be the things that bring the stock back up coming out, as we are going to be getting into a full-blown reopening trade now that COVID is really getting behind us. So I think Disney could continue higher, but until we break out of this channel, until you see Disney over 190, the stock is in this channel. And I think you need to trade this channel accordingly as long as we are inside of it. What is an exhaustion gap, and is the SPY currently in one? Okay. Let me pull up the SPY. Okay, so an exhaustion gap. Let me explain to you guys what an exhaustion gap is. Exhaustion gaps are signals that momentum has finally stalled. Typically, when it comes to exhaustion gaps are a sign that a short squeeze is over. That is what an exhaustion gap really signifies. Be very careful trying to go after exhaustion gaps on stocks that do not have a decent short position. Because what an exhaustion gap is, let me explain what an exhaustion gap is. As a stock is moving higher, okay, when a short squeeze is taking place, you have longs that are coming in and buying the stock, but you also have short sellers that are turning into net buyers. So short sellers that were previously sellers on the stock, now they are net buyers. So you have previously net sellers have now become net buyers. You add on top of that your traditional net buyers that are already there to begin with. And that puts added buying pressure in the stock, forcing other short sellers to cover, which then adds them to the buying side of the equation, which further pushes the prices like higher. It's a self-fulfilling prophecy. It's a snowballing effect. It's an animal that feeds upon itself, okay, when you're talking about a short squeeze. What an exhaustion gap is when a stock is in a defined uptrend. The stock is moving higher, and then all of a sudden, you get a large gap up. The large gap up is crucial. The large gap up with no fundamental catalyst is what you want to look for. No fundamental catalyst is key to the exhaustion gap up, because it signifies that the only reason why we've had this gap up is not because of some fundamental buying thesis, like, oh, the company had good earnings and everyone comes in and buys it and the stock gaps up big. Or, oh, they just signed a new contract, the U.S. Army, so the stock's going to gap up big. Be careful trying to short what you would think is an exhaustion gap up if there's a fundamental catalyst that warrants the gap up. That gap up could not be caused specifically by a short squeeze. That gap up could be caused by real buying pressure. You don't want to short into real buying pressure. So when you have a stock that's moving higher like this, then gives you that big gap up with no catalyst, that's a sign that that gap up is just the final batch of short sellers saying, you know what, the hell with this. I'm waving the white flag. I surrender. I give up. I'm covering my position. And all your shorts, they just buy whatever price they can get their hands on. You get this big gap up that following day as all your short sellers get margin called, or they just cover whatever price they can. And once that happens, the buying pressure to the downside really diminishes, because you have to understand, once all of your short sellers have covered, you have now removed a significant portion of buying pressure in the market. It's gone. All of your short sellers that have been covering their shorts, all that buying, it's now finished. It's gone. The shorts have covered their position. So you're not going to get that buying pressure now when the stock pulls back. The shorts have covered. They're done. But now with such a big gap up, it causes longs. People that have been buying this whole time, they say, wow, the stock's up 30%. This is fantastic. I'm taking profit. So now your net buyers have now just turned into net sellers, and you don't have the short sellers that are buying to cover their position to add to that buying pressure. So now what happens is you have no more buying, you have no more buyers on the way down. It becomes a very lopsided market. Your short sellers are gone, so there's no more buying pressure from them. And your longs are now taking profit, so there's no more buying pressure from them. And that's when you get a drift lower off of an exhaustion gap. That's what an exhaustion gap is. It's one of my favorite chart patterns to short. I've made a lot of money shorting exhaustion gaps. We've had exhaustion gaps on a lot of different stocks over the last couple of years. Okay. But they're very high risk. They're very high reward. That's why it's very important for you to understand the mechanics of the exhaustion gap, what it means, what causes it, so you can understand when it's time to go after that exhaustion gap as a short play. Because again, you don't want to short into a fundamental catalyst that could potentially be real buying pressure. Then you get run over. How much will a potential Tesla sell-off affect the SPY and potentially other stocks as well, like other EV stocks? If you get a sell-off in Tesla, I think the overall markets do pull back. Tesla, I think, is the 5th or 6th largest company in the S&P 500. Don't quote me on that, but it's definitely up there, 5th or 6th, I believe. That may have changed with this recent rally in Tesla. Now that Tesla is actually up to $1 trillion market cap, it might be, what is it number? Oh, might be 3. Might be 3 or 4. Might be 3 or 4, actually, now that it's $1 trillion market cap, behind Microsoft, Apple. So, if you get a significant pullback in Tesla, it should pull the SPY. It should at least prevent the SPY from moving higher. But I think you're in such a perfect scenario for a pullback in the markets because the markets are so extended. You're looking at a 90 RSI reading on the SPY. A 90 RSI reading on the SPY. That's extremely high. So the RSI, and you guys can see it at the bottom of my screen here. Okay, I'll make this bigger so you can see it. So here's this purple line at the bottom of my screen here. It's actually being blocked by the comment that's on the bottom of the screen, so you guys actually can't see it. Adam, can we just pull that comment down for a second so they can see the indicator that's at the bottom of? Thank you. So guys, this purple line that you guys see on my screen here, this is the RSI indicator. Okay, this is your RSI indicator. You can see we're at 90. Anything over 70 is actually considered to be overbought. Anything over 80 is considered to be very overbought. Okay, anything over 80 is considered to be this is 90. So we are very overbought and overextended on the SPY. So if you get a pullback in Tesla, it's the perfect time for us to get a pullback in the SPY. I would not be surprised if you get a 4, 5, 6 point pullback in the SPY as Tesla pulls back 5% on the day. And I think it's not even going to be like, oh, Tesla caused this. I just think it's like the perfect setup where you're so overextended on the SPY, you got to sell off in the 4th largest name in the S&P 500, and that pulls the markets down with it. So I think we're good to start the week at least for, maybe a 1 or 2 day pullback. What is a swing trade and who would a swing trade be best suited for? Okay. What is a swing trade? Swing trade just means you're buying a stock today, you're going to sell it tomorrow or any day thereafter. Okay, a day trade is you're buying it today, you're selling it today. A swing trade can be 2 days, it can be 2 months, right? You're just buying it today, you're going to sell it tomorrow, any day thereafter. You're just not going to sell it the same day you buy it. That's a swing trade. Who would a swing trade be best suited for? Swing trades are going to be best suited for people that cannot be in front of their computer all day long, people that work demanding full-time jobs, police officers, construction workers, nurses, teachers. If you are not able to be in front of a computer screen all day long, swing trading is going to be right up your alley. Now, the thing about TradingView that's phenomenal, I think it's very, very important for people that are first getting started trading, is we focus very, very much in TTG on trader identity. Trader identity is something that a lot of traders will struggle for in the beginning of their career and will actually cause them to actually quit trading because they have tried a style that does not work for them. There are so many different styles. There's scalping, there's a traditional day trading, there's short-term swing trading, long-term swing trading, high volatility, low volatility trading, trend reversal, trend continuation, options. There's so many different types of trading. And in True Trading Group, it's not just myself. There's 8 other professional traders that are in chat with you all day long that are calling out trades, identifying opportunities, they're talking to you on the microphone like I'm talking to you now. We share our screen with you. They take DMs, they answer questions from pre-market to after hours. It's important for beginner traders to get exposure to a variety of trading styles. You might go on YouTube and you might see someone say, hey, look, I made 10 grand today. And that's great. But that person could be a micro scalper. What's that? Micro scalper is someone that's going to buy something and sell it within seconds. They'll buy it 45 seconds later, they've already sold it. Now, that's going to be virtually impossible for somebody that works a full-time job to follow that person. That person could make $100,000 in one day. It's not going to be something you are going to be able to replicate because you cannot buy and sell that quickly because you have other responsibilities during the day. It's very important for someone to get exposure to a variety of trading styles to figure out what trading style works best for you. The 2 things that affect or will determine trading style: personality traits as well as lifestyle. Lifestyle, not in the sense of I like lavish vacations and fancy dinners. Lifestyle in the sense of what do you do for a living? Are you in front of a computer screen all day long? Or are you, like I said, out in a police car? Are you in a classroom? Or are you on a construction site? That's going to determine what type of trader that you are. So in TTG, there's day trades and swing trades every single day. So no matter what style you're implementing, there's something for you inside of TTG. Great questions tonight, everybody. Really great questions. Keep them coming. Keep them coming. Really great questions tonight. I'll take a couple more. We're going to give some time for people to log on, maybe 1 or 2 more questions before we start diving in. How much will a potential Tesla sell-off affect the SPY and potentially other stocks as well, like other... Oh, I'm sorry. I'm looking at the wrong comment. Sorry, guys. My screen says something differently than what's on your screen. Okay, what is tier trading? Okay. Tier trading. All right. Tier trading is a style of trading that I implement, that I teach all of our TTG members. It is something that I learned when I worked at the fund in New York. When you work at a fund, guys, and you're dealing with very large position size, okay, when you're talking about millions of dollars in a particular stock, you can't buy that and sell that in one order. You have to work the order. They call it work the order. That's the phrase, work the order. Okay, so a trader might be given an order, sell 200,000 shares. The trader will have to work that order. Okay, so tier trading is something that I learned when I worked at the fund, and I've adjusted it so it makes sense for my own retail trading. And it's designed specifically to do 2 things. First, help you stay in winning trades longer, but to also help you keep losing trades smaller. It is a complete game. I guarantee once you learn how to trade in tiers, you'll see an immediate impact in your trading P&L. Immediate impact in your trading P&L. I will never trade any other way. So essentially, when I'm in a stock, okay, as a stock moves higher, I sell the stock in pieces. Okay, I sell the stock in either 3 or 4 different pieces on the way up. Without getting into too much detail, there's actually an entire course inside of the TeachD curriculum that teaches you how to trade in tiers, teach you about the tier trading method. All of my TeachD members know about this very well. I have not met a single TeachD member that the tier method has not helped them and that they have not liked. My TeachD members, you guys can all just sound off in chat. If the tier trading strategy has helped you become a better trader, I want you guys to sound off in chat right now. Maybe send a couple comments, type the number 1. If the tier trading method has made you a better trader, my TeachD fam, you guys can comment in chat right now. I'm telling you guys right now, if you're not familiar with tier trading, once you join True Trading Group and you learn how to trade in tiers, I promise you will never trade any other way for the rest of your life. I will be 65 years old, still trading with the tier trading method. I guarantee you that. You guys can see some of the comments that some of our members are actually saying right now about the tier trading method. It's a game changer. It's an absolute game. I'm telling you right now, you'll never trade any other way. Red Rock Trader goes, it's the best trading strategy I've ever been taught. Ray Thompson, tier trading is a game changer. Right? I mean, you can just read some of these comments that are coming through chat, guys. You look good for your age. Thank you. I'm 36 years old. I feel like an old man. I feel seasoned. Yes, Shannon Gregory says, once you learn to trade in tiers, you'll no longer trade in tiers. I like it. I like it. Guys, I think, okay, so here we go. This is a great question. I think a lot of people don't realize you don't need a lot of money or a ton of time to start trading. Held me back. Yeah, it's a huge misconception. It's a huge misconception that people think that they need tens of thousands of dollars to get started in the markets. It is so not true. You know, the majority of our members, I believe over 60% of our TeachD members have less than $25,000 in their trading accounts, or at least when they started, they did. You know, you don't need tens of thousands of dollars to get started. You know, some people think, oh, I've only got a few $100. It's not enough. It's not worth it. I'm not even going to bother getting involved in the markets. And that's a wrong mentality to have, because a lot of our members have started with small accounts. If you guys don't believe me, just watch this. My TTG fam, guys, if you're a member of True Trading Group, if you are a member of TTG, do me a favor. Okay, type the letter I in chat if you started with less than $1,000, and tell me also like what you do for a living. Okay, or if you guys are making money now. So type the letter I in chat if you started with less than $1,000, and you can maybe tell me where you are now today. Like, where are you guys now today if you started with less than $1,000? You started with $500. Where are you today? You started with $200. Where are you now today? If you guys are making money, tell me about it. Here we go. Alex Pro Garcia, I turned 3K into 10K in just 3 weeks. I love it. Eric started with just $400. He's a truck driver. Yes, Chris, my boy, I'm so proud of you, Chris. Chris turned $500 into $3,000. My boy Rhino runs a serious ass freaking business. Turned $5,000 into $35K while managing rental properties and owning a aero defense manufacturing business. Okay, Tari Love. Ooh, I love this. Started last year with $100. Now I'm at $10,000. Big time. Big time. DRD started with 3,000. I'm now at 10,000. Water Sergeant started with 1,500. I'm now at 3,200. Alex has 2 jobs, still making money trading the markets. My boy, okay, we got Jojo. What's up, Jojo? From $1,000 to $3,000 in their very first month. P Wizzle from $1,000 to $15,000 since April. Trading a few times a week. That's incredible. Clarissa Lopez, you are an animal. Clarissa Lopez started with $40,000, now at $375,000. That's since February of 2021. Absolutely incredible. Guys, listen, for those of you, I see a couple people that are commenting about like actually doing this while you guys are working some pretty serious jobs. I saw some person turn 1,000 to 5,000 while being a nurse. Very, very time consuming, very demanding job. I'd like to actually kind of segue this into, if you guys, how many of you people that are typing right now, if you guys are making money with your trading group, are you working a full-time job also? Guys, comment in chat, type the letter I and tell me what you do for a living. If you work a full-time job and you're making money with your trading group, that's what I want to know. If you work a full-time job and you're still making money, type the letter I, tell me what you do for a living. I'd love to know. Okay, here we go. Chris, a janitor. Alex Ramirez is a loan officer. Micus, how are you, my man? How are you? Diamond Setter. Micus and I just had a one-on-one just a couple weeks ago. Harvey's a full-time trader, my man. Bruce Sears, film business, manufacturing, a barber, road tech representative, sales, business owner, personal wardrobe stylist. That's pretty cool. Product manager, nurse practitioner, network administrator, merchandiser, another truck driver, kitchen manager, a pastor, graphic design, event marketing, a geologist, Marriott assistant manager, another pastor, another truck driver, cybersecurity. Ray Thompson, I almost said it too. I almost said it, Ray. I almost said it. Sonny, a textile business, an analyst, manufacturing, nail technician, truck driver, realtor, landlord, small business owner. Excellent. Great, guys. Fantastic. I love it. I love to see it. So that's what I'm saying. I just wanted to kind of get that out there. There's a big misconception from a lot of people. They feel like, hey, you know what? I can't do this. I work a full-time job. I don't have tens of thousands of dollars to get started. It's simply not true. It's a very common misconception. And listen, I get it. It doesn't mean much coming from me. I get that. You know, I can trade full-time. I get that. I've got a large account. I get that. So it's easy for me to say that. But that's why I want to ask our members. Ask our members, are you guys able to make money while working a full-time job? You saw their comments, okay? Did you start with less than $1,000? You saw their comments. It means a lot more coming from members themselves, okay? So there you have it, folks. Now, before anything further, before we go any further, I would love to know, we've got about 1,200 people right now that are watching us live on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and Twitch. If you're brand new to the live stream or you're not a member of True Trading Group, I'd love to know about it. Guys, do me a favor, type the number 1 in chat. Type the number 1 right now if you are brand new to the live stream or you are not a member of True Trading Group. Type the number 1 in chat right now. All right, we got, who do we have? My boy Gilbert, what's up? Z Judwan, Laura Lisa, Gabriel Riguad, Sky, Velgardo, Nick Jefferson, David Rowe, Robert Cornejo, Marsha, Jessica Fatibo, Amjad Yasawi, Jeremy Reed, Joed, CB, BG, Michael Greer, Nixon Dimes, Alina Lawson, Eric Binkerhoff, what's up? Kay Harvey, Rowdy Boy, MG7 Mac, Mashika Lockett, Quang Tong Bao, Erica Shanta, Tesfa Michael Zeretzion, Chris Curtis, Daniel Trueblood, Some Dude, Reggie, Skyper, Suzanne Devaney, Prime, Chantel Tavares, Aunt Powell. I love this. So many new names. Robbie L, Stanley, Brittany, Clarissa, Ken Scott, Dante, Wayne, Dirty Cuban. What's up, everybody? Roger, Ruth, John. I love it. So many new people, so many number 1s that are flying through chat right now. What's up, everybody? Welcome all of you to the TG live stream. You guys have no idea how fortunate you are to be in the right place at the right time right now. I don't know if it was YouTube that suggested this live stream to you or you found it some other means, but you guys are in for a treat. Stick around. You'll figure out how lucky you are in just a few short moments because at True Trading Group, results matter. They really do matter, guys. We are about results at TG, not just empty words and broken promises. Results can be defined as very straightforward as an effect, a consequence, or an outcome of something. Okay. And as you give an example of a result, and this is a statistical fact. Okay, what I'm sharing with you is a statistical fact. By joining True Trading Group, you actually have just over an 80% chance of making money and, more importantly, becoming a better trader. Because at True Trading Group, we've surveyed our members. Over 80% of our members are successful. If you don't believe me, just watch this. My TG fam, again, it means more coming from members themselves, not just coming from me. If you are a member of True Trading Group and you are making money, I want you to type the number 1 in chat right now. Anyone that is not a member, pay attention right here. Pay attention right here, because you are about to see hundreds upon hundreds of people that are going to type the number 1 in chat, because these are results. These are my TTG members. They are regular people just like you. They found True Trading Group just like you. They've gone through the courses just like you will once you become a member of True Trading Group, and it has worked for them. All you guys need is a professional education, the same stuff that I learned when I worked at a fund in New York City, and you guys are going to get the full TTG platform. This is what results look like. Okay, this is a mathematical, statistical fact. Over 80% of our members are successful. Now, I'll give you another example of a result. By not joining True Trading Group, trying to figure this stuff out on your own, you actually have up to a 90% chance of failing miserably at this. And those are the real stats. Now, I'm not saying TTG is the only way. It's not the only way. But what I am saying is it's one of, if not the best option for everyone of all skill levels, from all walks of life, to have the best chance to learn, trade, and profit on a consistent basis. We help people reach their goals of becoming consistently profitable by combining professional education, what I learned at the fund, and we combine that with top-notch premium tools and resources that professional traders use from companies like TradingView, Quote Media, Benzinga, Trade Ideas, and more. We're a community of traders that cares about one another and shares the same goal. That's to learn, trade, and to profit together. Guys, stay right where you are. In just about 5 minutes, okay, I'm going to be getting into the overall markets, what I expect out of the markets this week, how I plan on making money this week, and we're going to talk about Tesla. What happens if Elon Musk sells 10% of Tesla stock? Okay, he sent out a survey this weekend. The survey results are in. The poll says sell. We're going to talk about it. There's unrealized capital gain discussions that are going on that are all behind this. We're going to talk all about it in just about 5 minutes. Okay, so just stick around. Don't go anywhere. But first, everyone, I need you guys to pay attention to me right now real quickly, okay? Because at True Trading Group, I see a couple of people are asking about the membership and asking how to join. Let me give you a couple minutes real quick about the membership, 5 minutes, and then we're going to get into Tesla. We're going to get into the overall markets, and I'm going to tell you guys how I plan on making money this week and what to expect from the markets and where I'm going to be, all right? But if you've been following our live streams for a while, you'll know we've been moving the price of our membership up by a couple of bucks every day, and then every couple of days we have a big jump. Well, tonight's that jump. Okay. At midnight Pacific tonight, we are going to be jumping the price of our membership. Now, we're walking the membership up to $2,500. Okay. Relax. Don't panic. We're not at $2,500 yet. But on February 1st of 2022, a membership to True Trading Group will be $2,500. We're going to walk the price up slowly from now till then until we get to $2,500. 3 weeks ago, you could have joined TTG for just $1,106. Okay. At TTG, our goal is to even the playing field for the retail investor and trader. And that means a continued effort to ensure that the TTG platform remains within reach financially for most retail investors from all walks of life. And because of this, we'll be slowly walking the price of that membership up to $2,500 between now and February 1st. This gives everybody a chance to sign up before the price hike if you do want to. But please understand, there will be no Thanksgiving sale. There will be no Christmas sale, no New Year's sale, no Valentine's Day sale. Tonight's price of $1,216 is the cheapest price you are ever going to get a membership to True Trading Group. And that's if you join by tonight, midnight. That is a 45% discount. After midnight Pacific tonight, you will no longer be able to get a 45% discount on our membership. The next 35 people to join True Trading Group with the coupon code TTG121. Not only will you receive a 45% discount for tonight only, the price goes up at midnight tonight. You will also receive 2 small private mentor study group sessions with a pro trader from TTG. These study groups are crucial. Okay, they are a chance for you to get individual attention from a TTG pro trader to ask questions, Go over lessons and topics that you're struggling with. Use them. Take them seriously. They are there to help speed up that learning curve. And the next 35 people that sign up tonight with coupon code TTG121 will not only get the 45% off, not only will you get the 2 small private mentor study groups, you're also going to get a chance to earn a brand new free laptop. Okay, yes, I said earn. At TTG, we get laptops from wholesalers that we've built relationships with. We get great pricing on bulk orders, and we get a certain allocation of those laptops that we ship worldwide to all of our members. We had 50. Okay, we had 50 laptops on Friday. We are now down to 15. 35. So 15 were already taken. So we had 50. We're now down to 35. So tonight we've got 35 laptops left for anyone that signs up tonight. Okay, by midnight, here's the deal. To earn the free laptop, if you go through all of our courses and pass all of our quizzes, you will then become TTG certified. You get a certificate, you can print it out, hang it on your wall, you can frame it, put it on your desk, you can share it on social media. Wear it like a badge of honor, because that means you've gone through and you've completed the same curriculum, or I should say a simplified version of the curriculum that I received when I worked at the fund in New York City. We've also expanded on this curriculum as well. You also get a green check next to your username in chat, lets other members know that you know what the hell you're talking about. Okay, it really is a badge of honor and a milestone for a lot of our members who take it very seriously. So upon becoming TTG certified, we will immediately send you a brand new free laptop that you can trade with. It's just a little added incentive for you guys to go through the courses, to become educated. Your purchase tonight before midnight guarantees you one of those 35 laptops that have been allocated. When you claim it, it is guaranteed. Now, the process of becoming TTG certified, the average takes our members 4 to 6 weeks to go through the courses, pass all the quizzes. But we've seen it done way faster. I've seen it done in one weekend. It's up to you. It's up to you. It's up to how much time you want to put towards it. The curriculum on the website is available to you 24/7. And it all goes at your own pace, on your schedule. So no matter how much time you have or lack thereof, if you want this bad enough, you have no excuse. It's there for you. Okay? So for those of you that also might be questioning, no way these guys get free laptops. Oh, BS. No way. Okay, you don't believe me? Cool. Let me ask members. Guys, my TG family members, do we actually give away free laptops? Yes or no? If you're a member of True Trading Group, do we actually give away free laptops? Yes or no? Comment in chat right now. Anyone that doesn't believe that we give away free laptops, just read the comments that are going to come through the side of the screen right now. Look at all these comments. It's crazy. See? All you gotta do is look right here. Just look right here. Boom. All right. Those are all of our comments. Those are TTG members that are telling you guys that are commenting, telling you about how much money, about the laptops that they've received from TTG. All right. So, guys, listen, now that that's settled, I want you to think of True Trading Group as the Netflix of trading communities. Okay. You pay one price. You get access to the core of everything we have. There's no upsells for more courses and resources. Okay. You pay that one price, $12.16 tonight. After midnight, the price jumps. Okay. But you're going to get our 17 course curriculum, simplified and expanded upon version of what I learned at the fund. You've got beginner, advanced, options, swing trading, trader psychology, crypto. It's all there in text and video format. We have our trading performance journal that actually tracks your stock, option, crypto, and futures trades, gives you hard data on your trading so we can figure out where you're making mistakes. Benzinga Pro's real-time newsfeed gives you live news as soon as it crosses the wire. Quote Media's full book level 2. See all the order flow inside the market. TradingView's premium level charting software, one of the most commonly used charting softwares. All of this is included. You don't pay extra for any of these things. ETNA's trade simulator that you have for your entire length of your membership. You don't have the simulator just for like 60 or 90 days. It's there for you for the entire length of your membership. This will let you trade stocks and options with fake money while you practice going through and implementing what you've learned in the courses. You're going to get to use Trade Ideas Scanner, one of the industry-leading scanners, TTG's chat room with all of our alerts, of course, from a group of professional traders that is currently sporting a collective win rate of about 84% between myself and the rest of the moderators. We're fully transparent. There's a trading journal on our website where all of our activity gets loaded to that journal every single day. The buys, the sells, the wins, the losses, they're all there for you guys to see. We do live workshops every week covering a variety of different topics. There's the 2 small private study groups that I told you about earlier. Your chance to get individual attention, ask questions, go over lessons and topics that you guys are struggling with to really help speed up that learning curve. And then, of course, we do these huge giveaways. Guys, at True Trading Group, we include our members in our growth. We do a lot of fun giveaways with members. We give away 30 grand, 50 grand, Teslas, Porsches. You just have to be a member of True Trading Group in order to have a chance to win the 30K, the 50K, a Tesla, a Porsche. You guys got to be a part of True Trading Group, and you guys can be a part of those giveaways. So here's the deal. The next 35 people to use the coupon code TTG121. TTG121. You get a 45% discount. You get 2 of those small private study groups, and you get a chance to earn a brand new free laptop that you can trade with. But here's the best part. Last but certainly not least, at True Trading Group, I told you earlier, results matter. I stand behind this program. I put my money where my mouth is. At True Trading Group, we offer full money back guarantees to anyone that goes through all of our courses, passes the quizzes, attends 1 private study group, and does not make back their membership fee at least once during their membership. You will get a full, complete money back guarantee, but I'll actually do you one better. Because at True Trading Group, I told you results matter. And in order to show and prove to you that results matter, I've already told you over 80% of our members are successful. And if that was not the case, I wouldn't be able to do what I'm about to offer you guys right now. Not only will I give you your $1,216 back, I'm going to give you an extra $200 back on top of that for wasting your time. When it comes to you joining True Trading Group and investing in yourself, when you join TTG, that's what you're doing. You're investing in yourself. You are trusting in the TTG family to help educate you to a point of consistent profitability. And if I fail you in doing so, if you do not make your membership fee back at least once after going through the courses, passing the quizzes, and attending 1 private study group, if you fail, I'm going to lose money. And that's how it should be. That's how this exchange of trust should work. You entrust True Trading Group. You commit to True Trading Group. I'll commit to you. I'll guarantee your membership price. I will lose money. That is all the incentive I need as a business owner to make sure that you have all the resources, all the tools, all the help, all the education, all the guidance and mentorship that's going to give you the greatest chance of becoming successful. There's not a single other group service out there that will offer you a full money back guarantee, never mind offer you an extra $200 on top for wasting your time. And that's because none of them are as confident in their ability to educate you to a point of success as we are. And that's why I'm able to offer you that complete money back guarantee plus $200 on top. Not to mention, you're going to keep the free laptop. So worst case scenario, if you join True Trading Group and our program fails you, worst case scenario, you're going to come out with a free laptop worth a few $100. You're going to get all your money back, and I'm going to give you an extra $200 on top for wasting your time. You just have to use coupon code TTG121. You actually have to enter the code, click apply code to get the discount. Remember, at midnight Pacific tonight, you're no longer going to be able to get a 45% discount. The price is going to jump. So you guys better act quick on this now. Everything I'm telling you, it's on the website. It's all there for you to see. You know, you're getting exactly everything I'm telling you guys now. And just so you guys know, since 2017, our refund rate is 1.57%. I share that with you not only to show you how infrequently of a refund request we get, but also to prove to you it's real. You just have to use coupon code TTG121. Okay? That's it. Price goes up at midnight tonight. You're not going to get a 45% discount at that time. You guys got to do it tonight before midnight. Take advantage of it. There's only 35 of those laptops left as well. We had 50. We're down to 35. Okay? So there you have it. All right, now, Let's talk about the craziness that's going on in the overall markets. Let's talk about Tesla. Let's talk about what is this going to mean for the overall markets, what I think that this is going to do. I think this is pretty serious. Basically Elon Musk just went to Twitter to figure out what to do with $25 billion. That's what it comes out to. 10% of his Tesla stock is give or take $25 billion. On any given day, depending on the share price, that's your average, about $25 billion. Okay, that's 10% of his holdings. That's a lot of money. If he sells 10%, whoa, look at this. Okay, lots of signups. Okay, everybody, welcome Noah, Dennis, Allison, Boris, and Adam. 5 people already jumped on those laptops. Guys, welcome. Everyone, if you are a member, welcome. Noah, Dennis, Allison, Boris, and Adam, newest members of the TTG family. You guys just got to use coupon code TTG121. That's it. You guys can claim your laptop, get your 45% discount, get your money back guarantee plus the $200. Keep the free laptop. If anybody has any questions about a membership or you're having trouble, just text the number that's on the screen right now, right here at the bottom of your screen, 201-775-9702. You guys can send a text message to that number. Adam is standing by to answer your questions. Adam is my partner and co-founder of True Trading Group. He's standing by, ready to answer any and all of your questions regarding the membership. Okay? Text him. He's standing by right now if you guys have any questions. All right? But welcome, those 5 people, the newest member of the TTG family. I cannot wait to trade with you guys and girls this week. All right? So back to Tesla. Let's actually pull up a chart. Let me just quickly share my screen with you all. Okay, let's pull up a chart of Tesla. Let's talk about this, right? $25 billion. Whew, man, that's a lot of money. Okay, why is this happening? Let's talk about that first. Okay, so Elon Musk is not happy. Okay, oh guys, text that number, don't call. Okay, text that number, please. Do not call. It's 9:30 at night Eastern time. Adam is on the East Coast. Okay, if you call him at 11 o'clock at night, his wife might look funny, might look at him and say, who the hell is calling you at 11 o'clock at night on a Sunday? Please text this man. Make his life easy. All right, everybody, please text them. All right, so with regard to Tesla, why is this happening? Elon Musk isn't happy. There's a lot of talk right now that's going on about taxing unrealized capital gains for billionaires. Now, although this tax will only affect 700 billion people 700 people directly, these are billionaires, it only affect them directly. It's going to affect a lot more people than that indirectly. Let me explain why. Let me explain why Elon Musk is so unhappy. Oh, more signups. Okay, guys, Erickson, Jacob, Clarissa, everybody welcome. Erickson, Jacob, Clarissa, the 3 newest members of the TTG family. Just like that, we've got 8 new members that have just joined the TTG family. Welcome all of you. There are now only 27 laptops left, just like that. We had 50. We're now down to 27, just like that. I guess everybody loves a free laptop. I think everybody likes a risk-free shot at the markets too. I'm guaranteeing your membership price. If you guys, again, I'll say this again, I'll make myself very crystal clear. If you go through all our courses, pass our quizzes, attend one study group, and do not make your membership fee back at least once, I will give you all of your money back plus an extra $200 on top for wasting your time. We are in this together. You fail, I lose. That's the deal. You just have to use TTG121 coupon code. It's that simple. Okay? Those 8 people have already claimed their laptops. They're ready to go. They're going to be in chat with me this week. Where are you going to be this week? That's what you got to ask yourself. Are you going to try to trade Tesla by yourself? Good luck. It's a dangerous trade. Let's talk more about it. Okay, there's a lot of talk going on about taxing unrealized capital gains for billionaires. Now, let me explain why I have such a problem with this. This law, if it goes into effect, which I don't think it will. I don't think this will actually go into effect. So I'll say that first. But if it does, but this is Elon Musk making a statement. He's doing this to make a statement. Okay. Essentially, what would happen if Elon Musk, okay, if you look at what has happened with Elon Musk's net worth this year, the price appreciation in the shares of Tesla, which is where his net worth lies, is the shares of Tesla. He would owe a tax bill to the IRS in the tens of billions of dollars if they were to tax him on unrealized capital gains, because they're going to look at a calendar year of, let's say, 2021 and say, okay, Mr. Musk, your net worth went up by $100 billion because of Tesla stock. We're going to tax you on that. You owe us, $30 billion. The reason why I have such a problem with this is because an unrealized capital gain is just that. It's money that you have not yet realized. It's money on paper. It does not mean that Elon Musk actually has the $100 billion in liquid cash that he has gained in the price appreciation of Tesla stock. So the only way for him to pay the $25 billion tax bill would be to sell the asset that has appreciated so he can make the tax payments. Why I have such a problem with this is because, let's say if the share price of Tesla continues to go up over the next 5, 6, 7, 8 years, and Elon Musk is going to have a tax bill on that price appreciation each year, even though he has not realized the gain, it will force him to have to sell shares into the open market, which will reduce his controlling interest in his own company. That is why I have such a problem with this. Gabrielle, okay, hold on a second. Gabrielle, guys, just joined. But Gabrielle, you did not enter the coupon code. You paid actually the full price. You paid over $2,000. No. Gabriel. It's either Gabrielle or Gabriel. I'm not sure on the pronunciation, but you paid full price. Listen to me carefully. Gabriel or Gabrielle that just joined. Send an email to info@truetradinggroup.com ASAP. Okay, again, send an email to info@truetradinggroup.com. Okay, we will refund you the difference first thing in the morning. You're on the live stream. You're on the live stream right now. I'm giving you that coupon code. You're motivated. You're determined to learn how to do this. Otherwise, you wouldn't be here with me at 9:30 at night on a Sunday. You'd be watching Netflix. You'd be watching football. But you're here instead. I'm giving you this coupon. Only the people on the live stream here get this coupon code. Anybody else doesn't have this coupon code. You guys get this coupon code. Use it. Okay, so send an email, info@truetradinggroup.com. We'll refund you the difference so you only pay $12.16. That's the deal. Guys, remember, enter TTG121, click apply code, and you'll get the 45% discount. Because after tonight at midnight, the price jumps. So if you want no more 45% discount after tonight, guys, that's it. Tonight is the last night for a 45% discount on the TG membership. Remember, by February 1st, our price is going to be $2,500. Tonight, it's $12.16. Back to Tesla. That's why I have such a problem with this. You're going to potentially force somebody to sell off controlling interest in their own company just to pay a tax bill. I don't agree with that. Neither does Elon Musk. That's why he's doing this. He's proving a point. For those that don't know, Elon Musk sent out a Twitter poll saying, should I sell 10% of Tesla stock to cover the unrealized capital gains or not? Well, the results are in, and over 50% said yes. What is 10%? It's about $25 billion. You guys want to know what the average daily volume on Tesla stock is? About $25 billion. So if Elon Musk was to sell 10% of his holdings, it would soak up 100% of a full trading day's average volume. That's not good. Now, I don't know how long, over what period of time he would sell those shares. Okay, but some of his family members have already sold. His brother has sold. His brother sold a bunch of stock. Other insiders have sold a bunch of stock. Okay. So that's what's happening right now. That's what all the buzz is about. So if you're just kind of joining us right now, guys, if you're just tuning into the live, or maybe you missed out on what was going on over the rest of, we got Josh, new sign up. We got Josh. Everybody welcome Josh, newest member of the TC family. Only 25 of those laptops left, guys. Only 25 left. Welcome, Josh. Remember, TTG121 coupon code. Type that in. Click apply code. Get a 45% discount. 2 small private study groups. A chance to earn a brand new free laptop. And I'm going to guarantee your membership price with a full money back guarantee. Plus, I'll give you $200 on top if you don't make your membership fee back at least once after going through all the courses, passing all the quizzes, and attending 1 private study group. That's the deal. You fail, I lose. That's how it works. That's how it should work. Right? You guys are going to entrust us and invest $1,216 of your hard-earned money. I'm not sure what you had to do to earn $1,216, but I'm sure you didn't do it sleeping. You had to work hard for that money. And I respect that. And I think that if my program fails you, you should get it back, and I'll compensate you for wasted time. You just have to give me an effort. Don't join True Trading Group if you're lazy. I'm telling you right now, TGD is not for you. If you're not ready to learn a skill set that can change your life and your family's life forever, you're not willing. I think that's worth putting in a little bit of effort, don't you? Somebody said to you, hey, just work a little bit and you can change your financial future for you and your family. Would you do it? I think so. You got to be willing to put in a little bit of effort. And if you give me effort, I'll guarantee your membership free plus $200 on top. That's how much I believe in this program. I told you earlier, results matter. And damn it, over 80% of our members are successful. And that is why I'm able to offer you this money back guarantee without dropping a bead of sweat. If all my members were losing money, I wouldn't be able to offer you guys a money back guarantee. It's literally that simple. TTG121, click apply code. Price goes up at midnight tonight. All right? Now, what's going to happen to Tesla stock if he actually does sell 10% of his shares? The stock's going down, guys. $25 billion of pure selling pressure. The stock will go down. I actually expect a gap down tomorrow on the back of this news. The whole world has 3.5 million people voted on Elon Musk's Twitter poll on should he sell. 3.5 million people voted. Okay? 3.5 million. I think you get a gap down tomorrow in Tesla. And if you get not one more word from Elon Musk, if he says not one word, I think Tesla trades lower. You got to see what Elon Musk's follow-up to this is. What's his follow-up? Does he comment on this? Does he keep sending more tweets? Does he verify, okay, guys, I'm going to sell $25 billion worth of my stock? Or does he go silent? I think if he goes silent, it's just as bad as if he says, hey, I'm going to sell $25 billion. I think the market will say, well, crap, he's going to sell $25 billion. I'm going to look at put options tomorrow on Tesla. You know, if you were able to trade Tesla right now, I would have shorted it already. Once I saw the Twitter poll start to go over 50% for sell, I would have started shorting Tesla already. Because $25 billion of selling pressure is a lot of money. There's no way Tesla stock can move higher while $25 billion of stock are being sold. Another one, Carl. No. Carl, newest member of the TG family. Carl, you also did not use the coupon code. Guys, I'm trying to save you money. Use the coupon code, please. Carl, you paid in full, my brother. You paid in full. Guys, Adam, can you pull up the... Oh, thank you. You're a step ahead of me. Guys, so here's the checkout page. I want to show you. You see right here where Adam's typing? Adam, can you type the coupon code so everybody can see? There it is. There's the coupon code box, TTG121. Click apply code. That is how you'll get the 45% discount. So, Carl, just like Gabriel, send an email to info@truetradinggroup.com ASAP. Tomorrow morning, first thing, we will refund you the difference. You're on the live stream. Use the coupon code. All right? Use the coupon code. We'll refund you guys the difference. All right? Everybody welcome Carl. All right? But now there's only 24 laptops left, so you guys better be quick. All right? There you have it. Okay? After you enter the code, click apply code. All right? Okay, so tomorrow I'm looking at put options on Tesla. But you have to watch Elon Musk's Twitter feed. If you are going to trade Tesla, you should set alert notifications for Elon Musk's Twitter page. Elon Musk is not one to go on CNBC. I have never seen this man on CNBC. Like being interviewed by a CNBC anchor. Like, you know, like Jim Cramer will have like the CEO of Chevron or the CEO of Square or, you know, all these different companies like, you know, Roblox or something else. I've never seen Elon Musk, and I keep CNBC on my TV all day long, every day, all day long. I've never seen the man interviewed on CNBC. He's not that guy. He's the guy that's going to tweet. You have to set notifications on his Twitter if you're going to trade Tesla, because in the blink of an eye, depending on what he says, Tesla could pop or drop $50 a share. And if you're in puts or calls, you're going to get run over. You'll get run over. You have to set notifications. So tomorrow, I'm going to be all over this in chat. I'm going to be all over it. I'm going to have Elon Musk Twitter is going to be up on one of my monitors. Tesla stock's going to be on another. CNBC is going to be on another. And I'm going to be on the microphone talking to my TG family all day, every day, trying to identify puts on Tesla, or maybe Elon Musk says something and there's a call option opportunity, but you're not going to know that if you're not following in real time the news around this name. Jojo will be there. Jojo, welcome to the TG family. Only 23 of those laptops left now. Only 23 left. If you're even thinking about trading Tesla, you got to make sure you guys get your butts in chat tomorrow. Tesla is a very volatile stock. Options are even more volatile, very high risk, but also very high reward. You want to make sure you guys are not trying to go about this stuff on your own. Okay, so my focus tomorrow will actually be looking at Tesla and to see if we can get a pullback. I'm looking at 1100. I want Tesla at 1100. That's what I want. I want 1100. And I'll show you why. This previous all-time high before we broke through right there. That's what I want. I want Tesla right there. That's where I want. I want Tesla right there. Bang. That's where I want it. I want to gap down tomorrow to around 1160, and I want to sell this thing off down to 1100 as people think Elon Musk is going to sell 10% of his shares. Everybody welcome Donna, newest member of the TG family. Everybody welcome Donna. 22 of those laptops left. This also comes at a time when Tesla is extremely overextended. Look at the move this stock has made. My goodness. Okay, the stock is very overextended. Look at the RSI. All right. Adam, can you pull down the comment on the bottom real quick? Just thank you. So guys, this purple line on my screen, this is the RSI. 87 RSI. What does that mean? The RSI indicator, relative strength index. That's what the RSI stands for. Anything over 80 is considered very overbought. So when you're over 80, the chances of a pullback are said to be higher. Well, we're at 87. So we're already overbought. A lot of people might be thinking about taking profit, but now you have the potential of Elon Musk selling 25 billion. If anybody was thinking about taking profit, this solidifies their decision. Now, I own Tesla in my long-term portfolio. I own Tesla from down around 550 in my long-term portfolio. I own Tesla from around 550 in my long-term portfolio. I'm not selling it. I've owned Tesla for, a little while. I'm going to own it for the next 10 years. I'm probably not going to sell it, right? But that doesn't mean I can't buy puts. It doesn't mean I can't short it. My long-term investment, I'll keep in Tesla. I think Elon Musk is going to be the world's first trillionaire. I've said it here. I'll say it now. I don't care. I'm very, very, very confident Elon Musk will become, in my lifetime, the world's first trillionaire. I firmly believe that. He's a quarter of the way there. He's worth $275 billion or $280 billion. Okay. I think he will become the world's first trillionaire. Not just from Tesla, but also SpaceX and, everything else that the guy's doing. He's a freak. He's a freak of nature. The guy's an animal. He's our modern day Benjamin Franklin. The guy's an animal. I respect him. I mean, the guy's just a beast. Okay. So there you have it. So I think I'm looking pullback tomorrow on Tesla. I'm looking for puts, and you have to keep Elon Musk's Twitter feed open, set the alerts on his tweets so that as soon as he says something, you instantly get notified, because you're going to have to act quick. You're going to have to act quick if he says something on Twitter, because believe me, trust me now, every single hedge fund on the planet Earth that trades Tesla stock or owns Tesla stock or is short Tesla stock will have a computer algorithm tied to his newsfeed. Now, it is physically impossible for you to be faster than a computer algorithm. So you better have that notification turned on. Everybody welcome Robert. Robert's going to be with us tomorrow in chat. Robert, welcome to the TTG family, guys. Everybody welcome Robert. TTG121 coupon code. Only 21 of those laptops left. Guys, you just have to enter TTG121, click apply code. You'll get a 45% discount. You're going to get 2 small private mentor study groups, a chance to earn a brand new free laptop, and I'm going to give you a money-back guarantee plus $200 on top. All here for you tonight, TTG121 coupon code. Okay? So there you have it. I'm looking for gap down on Tesla, which is unfortunate because I think you will get a sizable gap down that takes a big portion of this trade away. And I think you might have to deal with a bit of a bounce. You might have to deal with a bit of a bounce off that gap down. But then I think that is where you can get your put options, get a better price on those puts, and then see if we can ride this thing down. I think you have a chance for maybe a 2-day pullback, a 3-day pullback, where maybe you get some downside over the next couple of days. I'm looking for 1100. 1100 is going to be my target on Tesla. Once we get to 1100, I'll see if maybe we can, if we break 1100, then you're talking, you've got downside. You've got downside if Tesla gets below 1100. We've got Nikolai, Krang, Ibrahima. Man, you guys, you couldn't have picked 3 of the more difficult names to pronounce all joined at the same time. You couldn't have threw a Steve in there, a John, maybe a Peter, maybe a Brittany, a Jennifer. Come on. You guys all got together and were like, let's really F Mike up right now. Guys, everybody, welcome our 3 newest members of the TTG family. Guys, there's only 18 of those laptops left. TTG121 coupon code. Use it now. I'm telling you, midnight Pacific tonight, the price goes up. So the 45% off, you're only going to get it now. What are you waiting for? Literally, I'm telling you, your membership fee is guaranteed. I'm telling you, the only way it's not guaranteed is if you're lazy. If you're lazy, I'm sorry, I can't help you. There's plenty of other services that would love to take your money and never hear from you again. All right? But if you're going to give me some effort, you're going to go through the courses, pass the quizzes, attend 1 study group, I'll guarantee your membership price and I'll give you an extra $200 back. So 1216 tonight, I'll give you the 1216 back. I'll give you $200 on top of that. So I'm going to give you $1,416 back. You fail, I lose. That's how it should be. We're in this together. TTG121, click apply code. Don't do what Carl did and don't do what Gabriel did. Don't pay full price. Make sure you click apply code. All right, there's only 18 of those laptops left, okay? All right, so that's what I'm going to do, guys. I'm looking for put options down to 1,100. Timothy, there you go. That's an easy name. Thank you, Timothy. Thank you. Thank you. 17 laptops left, guys. These are flying. We had 50. We had 50. We're down to 17. They'll probably be gone by midnight tonight, guys. Jump on them now. We had 50 laptops on Friday. We started today with 35. Now we're down to 17. I'm telling you, these laptops fly. Everybody loves a free laptop. Okay? So there you have it. And yes, Keith, excellent question, Keith. Keith, that is the mind. That's the mind of an experienced trader, Keith. So Keith says, so Elon Musk's tweet could nullify Biden's infrastructure plans approval. And I think that answer is yes, with regards to Tesla specifically. With regards to Tesla specifically, yes, I do think so. You have to understand, Keith, and everybody else that's interested in Tesla, Tesla has just made a ridiculous move. It has added so much premium to its valuation. It has gotten so expensive that people are just waiting for a reason to take profit. Biden's infrastructure plan, I don't think, even if Elon Musk did not make this tweet, I still don't think Biden's infrastructure plan has much effect on Tesla. I think it has more of an effect on the infrastructure companies when it comes to EV, like ChargePoint, Blink Energy, some of the battery companies, but more really those charging stations. Suresh, welcome. Welcome. 16 laptops left now, guys. 16. Okay, 16. Okay. 16 laptops left. All right. So again, guys, I'm looking for a pullback to 1,100. That's the game plan. I'm looking for put options. I'll be talking to my members. Now, does this mean at 9:30 a.m. Eastern, I just buy put options on Tesla? Of course not. Okay, of course not. I'm still going to be disciplined. I'm still going to be patient. I'm still going to wait for the opportunity to strike. I'm going to wait for the setup that presents itself, that I can clearly identify my risk. I can manage that risk accordingly, and I can look for downside to 1,100. That's the game plan. And I'm going to run through that game plan with Robert tomorrow morning. Robert, welcome to the TTG family. Everybody welcome Robert, guys. TTG121. Robert, welcome to the family. Welcome. 15 laptops left. All right. So Tesla will be one of my main focuses tomorrow. It'll be the main focus of many professional traders tomorrow. Okay. Hedge funds, prop trading firms, asset managers, okay, day traders. They're all going to be there tomorrow. You are also going to be playing against computer algorithms that will be tied to Elon Musk's Twitter account. Do not try to trade the most elite of advanced traders by yourself. You have to understand something, guys. When you buy or sell shares of Tesla, when you buy calls or puts, you are buying or selling from another person. On the other end of your trade is another trader. Do you trust yourself going up against a trader from Goldman Sachs? What about from the $5 billion hedge fund? What if it's me? Do you trust yourself going up against me? What about any one of my TGD members that are TGD certified and they've gone through the same education that I went through and I worked at the fund? Do you trust yourself going up against them? That's a question you guys have to ask yourself. I don't know how confident you are in your own abilities. Some of you may be extremely experienced and professional traders. I don't know. Some of you may be newbies and inexperienced. I'm not sure. What I do know is that Merhawit is going to go to battle with a group of traders that knows what to look for, and that's going to have his back. Welcome to the TTG family. There's 14 laptops left now. You just have to use TTG121 coupon code. Okay? These options tomorrow are going to be very expensive. These options are going to be probably at least $35 a contract, $30 a contract, maybe even more. You're not going to be able to get a contract for less than $20. So that's going to be $2,000 for one contract. You guys got to make sure that you know what you're doing, because Tesla can pop or drop $50 like that. Okay. So there you have it, folks. That's my outlook on Tesla. I have gotten my inbox on Twitter and Facebook is flooded with Tesla questions. If you guys want to follow me on Twitter, please go right ahead. My Twitter handle is at @MikeEdward_TTG. I'm always sharing market commentary, trade ideas. I post swing trades on my Twitter page. So if you guys want to give me a follow there, go right ahead, please. At MikeEdward_TTG. At MikeEdward_TTG. Give me a follow on Twitter. All right. So I've gotten flooded with questions from people about Tesla. That's how I plan on playing this. All right. Literally, I don't think I had one other question in my Twitter this weekend. It was about the MSOs, the cannabis stocks. So the cannabis stocks had a little bit of a bounce at the end of this week. That's because of a Republican bill that's actually been put forward by a Republican senator, I believe. Senator or congresswoman? I forgot. It's a Republican woman. I forgot if she's a senator or a congresswoman from South Carolina about deregulating and delegalizing marijuana, cannabis. Okay. So that's why MSOs, your U.S. cannabis stocks, had a little bit of a bounce at the end of this week. That's really good news for cannabis stocks because it shows the even more likelihood of some cannabis legislation being passed during this administration. Everybody has always assumed that if marijuana legislation was ever going to improve, it would be under a Democrat-controlled government. Well, you're not going to get a better chance. The Democrats currently control the White House, the House, and the Senate. And in 2022, there's a good chance that they might lose the Senate or the House. So if you're going to be looking at a chance for, cannabis legislation, people thought that the clock was ticking. And that's why you saw cannabis stocks actually sell off earlier in the week when the Virginia governor election took place. Everybody welcome Joel. Joel, welcome to the TGD family. 13 laptops left. The reason why cannabis stocks were really weak this past week, up until the end of the week, was you had a lot of your elections that took place were actually very good for Republicans and seen as bad for Democrats. You had the Virginia governor's election, a Republican won, which was an absolute shock. There has not been a state elected Republican since, I believe, 2009 in Virginia. But not only was it the governor, it was the lieutenant governor, and what was the third one? Was it the AG? I forgot. There were three different positions, and it was Republican, Republican, Republican in Virginia, which Biden destroyed Trump in Virginia. It was a very blue state. So to see Virginia flip red like that across the board was very concerning for Democrats looking at 2022. You also have the New Jersey governor's election was a nail biter. Phil Murphy still pulled it out. Phil Murphy's a Democrat. Another guy, Jack Ciattarelli, was a Republican that was going up against him, but it was a nail biter. Nobody expected that election to be that close. So that's why I think you saw a lot of weakness in cannabis stocks, because people looked at it like, well, crap. If this is happening, you have a chance of Democrats losing control of the House or the Senate in 2022, which decreases the chances of getting cannabis legislation. So the fact that you now had at the end of last week a Republican written bill backing cannabis legislation, that's why they bounced. Because now people are like, oh, well, maybe we don't need a Democrat-controlled government in order to get cannabis legislation. And I think that's why you got a nice little bounce. Oh, we got some trial members. Guys, listen up. We got some trial members that just joined us. Maury, Mike, Leonard, Jay, Donovan, and Justin. 6 new members to the trial. Welcome. Guys, listen, for those that don't know, we do have a trial program at TTG. You guys can join us for a full week if you'd like. It's only $3. You pay $3. You get access to us for 1 week. There's no auto renew. There's no recurring payment. You pay $3. Everyone's got $3. Everybody can pay $3. We do that just to make sure you're a real person. Okay. You just have to go to ttgthree.com. Again, that's ttgthree.com. ttgthree.com. Go there, sign up for the trial. Just listen to me carefully, though. If you sign up for the trial and then decide you want to become a member of True Trading Group, you're not going to get the 45% discount. The most you'll get is a 35% discount. The 45% discount is for people that join right here, right now, because after midnight Pacific tonight, the price jumps. All right? And you're also not going to get the free laptop. But if you want to try us out for a full week, you're more than welcome, guys. You're more than welcome. All right? So there you have it, folks. So there's my thoughts on the MSOs. That's great news for the MSOs. You guys know I'm very bullish on the long-term future outlook of the U.S. cannabis companies. I own Curaleaf, Green Thumb, Trulieve, some of my biggest positions. My biggest position in the cannabis space is Curaleaf and Green Thumb. They're actually really, really, really close. Really close between those two. All right. So Curaleaf and Green Thumb are my 2 biggest positions in the cannabis space. I'm very, very, very bullish on those companies in the future. Okay. Long-term investments, I don't plan on selling them. I do believe it's only a matter of time before marijuana is legal on a federal level. Okay. So there we have it, folks. All right. Those are my thoughts this week. Those are my thoughts this week. And I do think we get a pullback in the overall markets this week. I think it's just the RSI reading is so high on the overall markets and on Tesla. And I'm just thinking to myself, man, I mean, what better of a way for the markets to pull back is just a big down day for Tesla if we get it. And I just feel like it's the perfect opportunity for the markets just to take a breather. I'm not looking for a crash or anything like that, but just a pullback. Just give me a red day. Give me a red day. Just close below the prior day's open. Just give me a red day. Just give me a red day. That's it. That's all we're looking for. I think we're going to get it. All right. So guys, listen, I told you before that 1-year membership to True Trading Group, it's normally $2,212, but from now until midnight Pacific tonight, it's your last chance. You're going to save 45%. After midnight tonight, no more 45% discount. The price goes up. So you can join tonight for just $1,216, and you'll have the opportunity to earn a brand new free laptop, and you get 2 small private mentor study groups with a professional trader from TTG to answer your questions, go over lessons and topics you're having a hard time with. I want you to think of us as the Netflix of training communities, because TGD really is a platform, and you pay one price for this platform. You get access to everything that we have. You're going to get our just brand new launched trading performance journal. This is going to show you guys it's going to track your stock, option, crypto, and futures trades and actually give you hard data to show you where you're making mistakes so we can make the right adjustments. How are you going to make adjustments if you don't know what you're doing wrong? This journal will help you identify the mistakes that you're making. You don't pay $1 extra for it. It's included with your membership, as is everything else I'm about to show you. Our Benzinga Pro newsfeed gives you live breaking up to the second news alerts. Trust me, when Elon Musk tweets, this newsfeed will also pick it up. We're also going to get quote streams real-time level 2. This is going to show you all the market makers inside of level 2, full order flow. That's going to be part of a simulator. It's going to let you trade stocks and options with fake money while you practice implementing what you've learned with real-time data. Guys, this is the exact same simulator that is used currently at Cal State University Fullerton, University of Wisconsin Whitewater, Berkeley Haas, and Illinois Tech. They all use this simulator in their curriculum. It is also on the TeachD platform for your entire membership. You're then going to get Trade Ideas Scanner, industry standard scanner. It's going to show you stocks making new highs, new lows, and have a surge in volume. It's broken up into small caps, mid caps, and large caps. So no matter what you trade, we can make sure you're focused on the best stocks during the day. Then you get our own proprietary scanner, which has the same functionality as FinViz Elite, but it's on steroids. Because any stock that's on this scanner, you can click on the ticker symbol and get unlimited downloadable PDF reports that will show you all of the analyst ratings for that stock. You're going to be able to see how many analysts have a buy, sell, or hold rating on that particular stock. You're also going to see insider transactions. How many insiders are selling? How many are buying? This is crucial information that can help you make better trading and investing decisions. All of this is included on your platform. You also get our social sentiment scanner. This is something that used to only be available at hedge funds with complex algorithms. You're now getting that at the fingertips of my TeachD family. We level the playing field for you guys. That's our goal. Our social sentiment scanner scours YouTube, Facebook, Twitter. Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry. That's our live stream. This scanner scours actually Reddit, Twitter, and StockTwits. Okay, excuse me. So Reddit, Twitter, and StockTwits. It will tell you how many, it'll tell you what stocks are mentioned the most, how many times these stocks are talked about on these social media platforms, so you know what stocks are in play. It'll also tell you the size of the float and what percentage of the float is short. Then you're going to get our TradingView Pro Plus charting software, one of the most commonly used charting programs. Literally one of the most commonly used charting programs, yours free on our platform. You're going to get at least a minimum of 10 easy to follow, actionable real-time trade alerts per week from a community of traders sporting about an 84% win rate collectively. We're fully transparent. There's a trading journal on our website that tracks every buy and every sell that our moderators make. So you can follow along and see right there the wins, the losses, the break-evens. They're all for you there. Then you're going to get those 2 small private study groups. I told you your chance to get individual attention from a pro trader. Then you have our curriculum. This is a simplified and expanded upon version of what I learned working at the fund in New York. These courses are broken down into beginner and foundation courses, advanced courses, options, swing trading, trader psychology, crypto, you name it, in text and video format, whichever is easier for you to learn. There are no VIP pro level courses that will cost you more money. When you join with TTG121 coupon code, you get a 45% discount. You get every single course we have. You don't pay extra for anything else. All the courses are there. No upsells for courses, no upsells for those tools and resources I just showed you. Everything I just showed you is included when you pay $12.16. And then, of course, the chat room, where the mods and I are in there from pre-market till after hours. We share our screen with you. We're live on the microphone. We're calling out our trades in real time. We're answering DMs. Take advantage of this, guys. The price goes up at midnight tonight, and then it's going to continue to go up until we get to $2,500 on February 1st. To put things into perspective, at the value you're getting at $12.16, let's say you did not join TTG, but you wanted the Benzinga newsfeed. Benzinga charges you $1,404 a year for that newsfeed. You can join True Trading Group, get the exact same newsfeed, pay just $12.16, and get everything else I just showed you. Our goal is to disrupt this entire industry. In order to do that, we've got to provide insane value and results at a price substantially less than any of our so-called competitors. I told you earlier, TGD is about results. Results matter. It's not just empty words and broken promises. And that's why I offer you that money-back guarantee. Anybody that joins TTG goes through all the courses, passes the quizzes, attends one private study group. If you do not make your membership fee back, that's $1,216. You don't make that back at least once, I'm going to give you $1,416 back. That's how much I believe in this program. I put my money where my mouth is. If my members were losing money, I would not be able to offer you that money back guarantee. Seriously, think about it. If you fail, I'm going to lose money. I am willing to do that. Nobody else is. Because nobody else, no other group, no other service is as confident in their ability to help you succeed than we are. That's why I can offer you that money back guarantee plus $200 on top. Avelo, welcome to the TGD family. Newest member, 12. laptops left. 12 laptops left. TTG 1, 2, 1. We had 50 on Friday. We're down to 12. There you have it, folks. What do you have to lose? Seriously, what do you have to lose? Ask yourself that question. I have just guaranteed your membership price. What do you have to lose? Use coupon code TTG121. Get your butts in chat. Let's rip this Tesla to shreds. I'll be there tomorrow. My TG fam will be there tomorrow. I don't know where you guys are going to be. Hopefully, inside the chat, trading with me, the 8 other professional traders in the TG platform, and also the TG family. But that's on you. If you want to be there with us, fantastic. Use TTG121, click apply code. You get a 45% discount, 2 small private study groups, a chance to earn a brand new free laptop. You're going to get a money back guarantee plus $200 on top. If that's not enough to get you to say, you know what, man, I'm going to invest in myself. I'm going to do this. You're never going to. And we're just being honest now. You just got to be honest with yourself at some point. Okay. Alex, what's up, man? Welcome to the family. Everybody welcome Alex. 11 laptops left. Everybody welcome Alex. TGD121 coupon code. Alex, what's up, my man? Welcome. All right. There you have it, folks. That's it. I'm done. I'm going to get some rest. I got a feeling tomorrow's going to be one hell of a day. All right. Thanks for joining me tonight, guys. You're the best. I might go check out the football game real quick, and then I'm heading to bed. I want to get some sleep. I want to wake up early. I want to see what's going on. I want to see if Elon Musk tweeted anything. Who knows? He might be up at 3 o'clock in the morning smoking weed. He might say some crazy shit on Twitter. I don't know. So I'm going to wake up early. I'm going to see what's going on, and we're going to talk about it live in chat tomorrow morning. I'll be there early with Jason Simmons, the professor, doing the Monday morning pre-market game plan. I'll see you all in chat. I love you guys. Subscribe to the channel. Smash that like button. Turn on your damn notifications. Don't ever miss these live streams. I drop golden nuggets, free lessons. Hope you guys learned something from tonight. More importantly, hope you guys are ready for tomorrow. My teaching fam, I'll see you guys in chat. Have a great night, everybody. Later.